Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Jean-Henrique Apollon, and today in this video we will be discussing about the power of stem cells in cell and tissue engineering. To begin with, let's have a look at the timeline of discovery of stem cells. In the 1960s, Canadian scientists Ernest McCulloch and James Steele made a groundbreaking discovery of the stem cells. Afterwards, in the early 1990s, the concept of tissue engineering was formally introduced. A major breakthrough came in 1998 when James Thomson and his team at the University of Wisconsin-Madison University isolated and cultured human embryonic stem cells. What are stem cells?
Stem cell. One key aspect of the stem cell is that it is undifferentiated, which means that, unlike the other types of cell, it does not have a specific job or function. For instance, the skin cell protects the body, the muscle cell contracts, the nerve cell sends nerve signals. Again, the stem cell does not have a specific job or function. Another key aspect of the stem cell is that it is pluripotent. It simply means that the stem cell can have the potential to differentiate into any other cell type. It can differentiate to become skin cell, muscle cell, nerve cell, heart cell, fat cell, you name it. A third key aspect of the stem cell is that it can self-renew. What does that mean? Well, it means that one stem cell can divide and produce other similar stem cells.
Applications of stem cells in cell and tissue engineering. Dr. Scott's team has achieved a significant breakthrough in 3D printing hard tissue using human stem cells. This material you see in pink here is what the team call stem cell mayonnaise. The latter is made up with clusters of thousands of cells known as organoids, which are condensed into a unique substance. The tiny white bubbles you see in the video are stem cells used in the printing process, which are cultivated in a large bioreactor where they grow and multiply. Once printed, to sustain the tissue viability, the vascular channels are connected to a pump that delivers oxygen and nutrients, ensuring the tissue remains alive. After being printed with precision, these tissues take on the general shape of a hard component. The team's ultimate goal is to print crucial hard components such as valves and ventricles that are not only living but can also grow with the patient, offering a revolutionary approach to treating heart conditions. Is skin tissue engineering using stem cells for burn victims? Now, when it comes to burn victims, despite many advancements in treatment options, the traditional skin graft is still the most commonly used option for treatment up to date. Over 40% of burn survivors live with pain by scarring of skin graft and their donor sites. How does it work? Basically, epidermal stem cells are inserted onto a scaffold. What is a scaffold? It is simply a 3D structure, just like this sponge, onto which stem cells are inserted. Onto the same structure, there are also growth factors which are inserted. The growth factors, together with the scaffold, they mimic the human natural body environment, which will tell the stem cell how to grow, and eventually a skin cell will form. Application of dental pulp stem cell in tissue engineering. The University of Pennsylvania's latest clinical trial used dental pulp stem cells to restore broken tooth, specifically in children where half are expected to experience tooth injury. In collaboration with researchers in China, namely Dr. Sang-Tang Shai, who discovered dental stem cells in 2001, used those specific cells to restore blood sensation and dentin tissue, eventually preventing unnecessary teeth loss. The study recruited 40 pediatric patients where they used their own baby teeth. They collected stem cells from them and then, of course, restore their broken tooth. The study was a success. The use of stem cells in cell and tissue engineering also presents several challenges that researchers must address. First, ethical concern, immune rejection, tumorogenicity, lack of fundings. The power of stem cell in cell and tissue engineering is revolutionizing the way we approach regenerative medicine. From regenerating damaged tissues to engineering entire organs. The future of this field upholds incredible promises, not only treating conditions, but offering the promise of curing a wide range of conditions, offering hope to patients worldwide.